Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Viewers, slight confusion. This is going to be now the return journey from Bradford to Halifax. So we are about to leave Bradford. नाज़रीन बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अब हम शुरू कर रहे हैं वापसी का रास्ता ब्रैडफोर्ड से लेकर हैलिफैक्स जाएंगे ये है जी ब्रैडफोर्ड इंटरचेंज So viewers, I didn't get the chance to sort of what can we say, do a proper ending. I got a little bit confused because the bus is leaving straight away and the driver was asking me to pay for the ticket. I thought I would pay when I had completed the journey, but he said no, I had to pay now. I thought I had some time to, do my talking, but anyway, all is well now and we are headed out of Bradford interchange. So as you can see ahead of us, many modern buildings in amongst the 20th century building over there. So hopefully you can recognize ahead of us is the town hall. From here we will bear left and that will take us towards Great Horton Road. The building you see here is a very large hotel. I'm not sure of its name, might be Midland. Set off once again, so we're back to this road called Hall Inns and we will bear right towards Queensbury. So what you see there is the ice skating ring. Over there, Bradford College. But this building in front of us there used to be called the Odeon in my time. I don't know what its modern name is. It's used to be a theatre. नाज़रीन ये जो देख सकते हैं ये theatre है. Sorry, it's Alhambra कहा जाता है. I thought it was the Odeon. The Odeon is further down that building there. This theatre is called the Alhambra, and as you can see, it's being renovated. We have a statue of Queen Victoria over there. If you look on here, some wonderful period buildings in amongst these very modern 1970s buildings. I'm not sure whether we're going to bear right from here or go straight ahead. I would imagine we will bear right. We are bearing right once again towards Bradford College and the university. So if we were to turn left here, that would also take us to Great Horton and Queensbury. But we're going to go straight ahead. So the building there is the Bradford College, new building as I call it. But when I was there a long time ago, 30 years ago, there was a building here and that is where I trained. And this building here that survives is another, or it used to be part of Bradford College, and I did my teacher training there. So we're back on Great Horton Road, नाज़रीन ये है Great Horton Road, Bradford College से अब आगे तो इसके बाद जी the University of Bradford. So as you can see, there is student accommodation up there, nice flats. This is Bradford University. नाज़रीन इस तरफ ये मकान दिखाए जाते हैं मगर well, they are flats and what we call bed sits. Bed sit एक कमरा होता है. So viewers, once again we're at the bottom of a valley, and of course if you're at the bottom of a valley you've got to go up it. So once again we're going to climb this valley, and then of course that will take us right into Queensbury, and then we will descend into Halifax. So to the right of us is Sherbridge Road, and that takes you to the other parts of Bradford. So lovely eateries once again. Don't know whether you can see Bombay Stores. That is Bombay Stores. This is all student accommodation over here. All this is student flats. नाज़रीन ये सब क्या कहें एशियाई इलाका है. ये जो मकान है यहाँ एशियाई लोग ख़ासकर पाकिस्तान से. They're just moving seats. So I think we get a better view from this side. So we are at the start of Great Horton Road. So as you can see, it's quite a climb. Ahead, if you remember on the previous journey, there was very heavy traffic because of the Sunday market that goes on at Cannon Mills. So this is a very famous restaurant called Anum's. So I think you can see that there is a lot of cars ahead. नाज़रीन आज बहुत बिजी है क्योंकि आज संडे है, और जैसा मैंने पिछली वीडियो में बताया था यहाँ एक एरिया है उसे कैनन मिल्स कहते हैं. वहाँ बहुत से स्टॉल्स होते हैं. ज़्यादा हमारे एशियाई लोगों के और ज़्यादा एशियाई चीज़ें फ़रोख्त करते हैं. तो जब पहुँचेंगे मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा. This is Mumtaz, the famous Mumtaz. It starts over there, and if we zoom right across up to here, so as you can see there's a real heavy build-up of traffic, and it's going to take us a good 3 or 4 minutes to get through because of various traffic lights to negotiate. नाज़रीन देख सकते हैं कितनी प्यारी मस्जिद है. So इस एरिया को कहते हैं हॉटन पार्क, और इस तरफ जाती है वो देखो जी वो कितनी प्यारी मस्जिद है. It's very slow progress because of the Sunday market. So there's an entrance to Cannon Mills from that side and also from this side. So as you can see we're making very slow progress, but once we get past these traffic lights it should be okay. नाज़रीन आगे जो मैं संडे मार्केट कह रहा था वो है. तो ये देखो जी ये एक भाई यहाँ अपनी कार से मैंगोस फरोख्त कर रहा है. अल्लाह इसकी रोज़ी में बरकत डाले, आमीन. ये है जी कैनन मिल्स ओपन मार्केट, और इस यहाँ बहुत से स्टॉल्स हैं. वो बिज़ी एरिया था नाज़रीन, काफ़ी देर लगी यहाँ पहुँचने, तकरीबन 10 minutes. So viewers, that took about 5-10 minutes to get through. So what you'll see in Bradford is many people selling out of vehicles. So this gentleman seems to be selling all sorts. नाज़रीन एक और भाई जो अपने वैन से काफ़ी चीज़ें फ़रोख्त कर रहे हैं. लेकिन मुझे फ्रूट दिखाया जा रहा है. क्या अल्लाह इनकी बरकत में भी, इनकी रोज़ी में बरकत डाले. better view of the van selling all sorts of things. So slowly we're coming out of the congested area, further up on Great Horton Road. So to the right of this is the cannon mill. So, to the right is Cannon Mills entrance, and if we were to turn left, that would take us to the city as well, and parts of Bradford University. So as I say, many old buildings put to new uses. The church that you see there is a carpet seller. It's the university that way as well. There's some beautiful cottages on this side. Must be the old part of the village. So there's a large, what we call super pound store. So the building here that you see no doubt belonged to the church. And on this side some more beautiful period buildings. नाज़रीन ये देख सकते हैं एक दफ़ा फिर पुरानी इमारतें ज़्यादा जो हैं वो 20वीं और 19 सदी की है, ये उससे भी ज़्यादा पुरानी होगी शायद 18th century 17th century. तो ये चर्च के साथ है, ये भी चर्च का हिस्सा है. You look at the beautiful buildings. We're further up at Great Horton Road now, viewers. Just to the left of us you will see a supermarket called Al Halal. They have 2 or 3 stores. This is one of the original ones. So it's the second one, I think. As you can see, it is an incline once again. नाज़रीन देख सकते हैं कि एक दफ़ा फिर हम ऊंचाई पर जा रहे हैं, और ये वादी जब ऊपर पहुंचेगी तो वो एरिया होगा जी क्वींसबरी. उससे पहले एक विलेज आएगी, उसका नाम है Clayton Heights. If we were to turn left here, that would take us to an area called Queensbury, which is very close to Halifax. And of course turning right is other parts of Bradford. You can see the incline from here. We need to get to the top of the valley once again. So we're almost at the top of Great Horton Road into the village of Clayton Heights. So this is the start of it, and then behind there is Clayton Heights. In the background, and across all the other areas of Halifax. So Clayton Heights is down there, and a little bit up here. To the right of us, an area called Horton Bank. So we're going to climb a little bit further up the valley, and then it'll be the lovely. This road would also take us to Queensbury. Ahead is the village of Queensbury. नजरीन आगे जो एरिया है वो है Queensbury. It's another beautiful day in Yorkshire. I'll let you admire the views once again. So we've got all sorts of buildings, modern buildings and a lot older buildings. It's a very popular bus route, so the bus is stopping at almost every stop. नाज़रीन इन लाइट से आगे है जी ब्रैडफोर्ड की आखिरी विलेज दिस साइड उसे सॉरी फिर क्वींसबरी शुरू होता है जो हैलिफैक्स का हिस्सा है. No, I'm wrong. Queensbury's in Bradford. आगे से नीचे वाली वादी दिखाई जाएगी. बहुत अच्छे नज़ारे. So we're almost in Queensbury, viewers, and reaching the top. But from here we start to get views of the valleys. Valleys of Bradford. That is Bradford, and just next to it is of course Halifax. This is Queensbury. नाज़रीन हम क्वींसबरी पहुंच गए. ये तकरीबन 2-3 माइल्स दिखाया जाएगा तो फिर होगा जी छोटा सा एरिया. इसका नाम है बूथ टाउन. Climbing to the top of Queensbury. There we go. What a beautiful view. This is Bradford. We're approaching the mills once again. I call them Queensbury Mills, but I think the proper name is Black Dyke. नाज़रीन यहाँ से हैलिफैक्स के इशारा है और दूसरा जो पीछे इलाके उस टाउन को कहते हैं कीथले. वो जो वादी देखी थी पीछे वो कीथले के इलाका है मगर वो भी ब्रैडफोर्ड का हिस्सा है. left is the road to Hipperholm and North Aram, this Denholm. So admire the beautiful Queensbury Mills, or Black Dyke Mills as they should be. This is the centre of Queensbury. So as I say, these mills now used for modern purposes. So the Jungle Junction is a play area for children. नाज़रीन अब ये सब जो मिल्स हैं ये मॉडर्न क्या कहें बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज़ हैं. ये जंगल जंक्शन जो है ये प्ले एरिया है बच्चों के लिए. This is very much the older part of the village. You see many 18th century buildings. The school was called Russell Hall. You'll have to excuse me, sometimes I can't remember. नाज़रीन ये अभी क्वींसबरी है. इसके बाद फिर शुरू होगा जी Halifax. So we're almost in Halifax, viewers. We've got a little climb and then show you the valleys on this side. So the hills that you see over there take us to Lancashire. Once again after this we're going to go down into Halifax. We get some wonderful views from here. So I'll show you once again. This is what we saw earlier. This is Halifax. We're coming to the end of Queensbury and just about to go into Booth Town. And once again we will get some wonderful views of Halifax. This is Shibden Valley further down that way. Ahead what you see is Booth Town and Claremont. Some beautiful period cottages here. Who's that one's got a date on it? 1779. नाज़रीन ये देखो ये पुरानी कितनी खूबसूरत कॉटेज 1779 में तमीर हुई थी. और इसके साथ ये स्कूल है. So we start to get clearer views of Halifax, or Calderdale as the metropolitan borough is called. So in the background, Illingworth and Ovenden. That is Halifax. We see the Trinity Academy. This is Homefield. नाज़रीन जी वादी होमफील्ड और बाकी Halifax के इलाके. So once again, when we get further around, you will be able to see Wayne House Tower. So as I say, once we see Wayne House Tower, then we know that we are in our area. Hopefully you can make it out over there. It's in the very far background in front of the fields. This is Booth Town. नाज़रीन ये है जी होमफील्ड और हम हैं बूथ टाउन में. देखो ये कितना खूबसूरत फार्म लैंड है. You really get some stunning views. Nice farmland in Homefield. This is the top of Booth Town and the population starts. नाज़रीन ये इस गांव का नाम है Booth Town और यहाँ से इसकी आबादी शुरू होती है. We're almost at the end of the journey, viewers. There's about a mile and a half to go. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed the journey. As I say, I do love the views from a double-decker bus. But I ask you please to watch my videos fully. All these housing was sort of, well, as an investment was made by an industrialist called Edward Ackroyd. So Halifax is renowned for the industrialists that, shall we say, invested in the town. So the Ackroyds was a big family. They lived in this house here. It is now a museum called the Bankfield Museum. So hopefully I'll make a video of it. We are reaching the bottom of Booth Town Road. See behind is Dean Clough. नाज़रीन उम्मीद है आपने पहचाना होगा. ये है जी बूथ टाउन. ये यहाँ की फ्लैट्स जो मैंने काफ़ी दफ़ा दिखाई, और अगर पुरानी वीडियोस देखें तो यहाँ से लिडल से मैंने शुरू की. So viewers, I don't know whether it's going to go onto North Bridge, so that is to the right, or onto the carriage. Well, I would imagine it would go onto North Bridge and then back into the bus station. So we have a large roundabout. Up there is another village called Claremont. So as I said, we are going to go towards North Bridge. Which is ahead of us, so hopefully you can recognize North Bridge. So hopefully you can recognize the area in the background. That is the View Cinema on Broad Street, and behind it the Town Hall. This is North Bridge and we are back in Halifax. Ahead or behind these towers, what you see is Dean Clough. You can see a nice view of North Bridge. So that is where we have come from, viewers. And you get a wonderful view of Dean Clough. So I'll get off at the bus station, viewers, and do the final goodbye from there. So once again you see the well, it's a new what can we say, retail area, but formerly used to be council offices. So from the lights we are going to go left. That is Winding Road. A view of the bus station from here. Hopefully it will be completed within the next 2-3 months. This is Winding Road and we are going to go into the bus station and I will do the final scenes from their viewers. This is Halifax bus station. I do hope you've enjoyed another journey. Okay, I am now going to depart. नाज़रीन, ये था आज का सफ़र हैलिफैक्स से लेकर ब्रैडफोर्ड और फिर उसी बस में हम वापस आएंगे। उम्मीद है आपने पसंद किया होगा। प्लीज़ बराए मेहरबानी मेरी वीडियोस को फुली देखा करें और उस बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस कीजिए ताकि आपको सब नोटिसेस आएँ। What can we say? That is the end of the journey. Thank you for watching. Please keep watching. So until the next time, I say look after yourselves, look after others. अपना ख्याल रखना, दूसरों का ख्याल रखना, दुआओं में याद रखना। अल्लाह नेगेबान, Allah Hafiz. I'll just do one more shot of where we are. This is the bus station, obviously under construction, so I'll do a span of the bus station and then say goodbye. That's the bus that we travelled on, viewers. So as you can see, it's not so busy on a Sunday, and many of the buses have actually been moved into town. But once completed, I'm sure this will be a really nice, really nice place. So once again, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.